Hi everyone, it's me, Violet Chachki.
And we got Mick.
And you are watching another episode of...
No Gorge.
No Gorge.
No Gorge.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god, how are you?
I'm so good. How are you?
Pretty good, actually. I've been sleeping, I've been resting, which I think I needed.
I fucking have not, because I live in a crackhead building who like wakes me up every second, and there's been fire alarms with the fire department and full evacuations and garbage trucks.
Mick was at my apartment building. I got like a new door code because a bunch of my packages keep getting stolen. Stealing stuff from apartments is the lowest. Like, you are trash.
It's so weird. It's like, remember when I got like $30,000 worth of stuff stolen from my door?
And there's nothing you can do about it.
You guys told me that I was taking the jobs of my Postmate workers. Because I was saying I was sad my stuff got stolen.
Yeah, no, you're not allowed to be a victim, like, at all. Like, it's your fault that someone stole your stuff. I was gonna be the Grinch 2 years ago for Christmas, and I ordered like every color green rhinestone you can possibly think of. This is $2,000 worth, and they got stolen. And like,
it's so annoying too, because like it's like I'm 19% sure like the person that stole all my stuff and your rhinestones and stuff, they opened that and saw
threw it away. Yeah.
Human hair wigs and jewelry. Yeah, it's like thrown out somewhere.
That's so upsetting.
Absolutely, that happened to me when I worked at a restaurant. I had my suitcase in the back of my car when I worked at a brunch restaurant. And like, mind you, this is when I was like working as a hostess at a brunch restaurant, and like my 95 Honda Civic my window got smashed, my suitcase got stolen, and like all of my like highly curated like fetish shoe drag outfits. Who the fuck? Like, that's not valuable to literally anybody else besides me.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't know. Stealing packages from people's doorsteps and from people's buildings is so disgusting.
Like,
like,
don't do that.
You honestly, like, if you can't think of a better way to like,
the karma from that's not gonna be cute.
that karma is so bad. Like, stealing from a corporation, stealing from like a big brand like a Walmart or whatever, like, pop off, sis, like whatever, like it'll be fine. But like, stealing people's stuff that like doesn't have any value to anyone besides, you don't even know what you're stealing. Stealing someone's like rash cream, like, what's wrong with you?
It's like a package roulette, like you don't even know what's in it. Like that one post I sent you where it was like this girl put her dead dog in a suitcase and brought it on the train because she like didn't know how to bring it, which also I wouldn't know how to do that either.
Why would, if I,
what do
anyways,
like,
New York is weird.
If like my Great Dane died, I don't know what I would do.
You would call the animal funeral place. What the fuck?
She put it in a suitcase.
Why would you put it in a suitcase? I'm sorry.
Whatever.
Some of these TikTok stories are not like, it's actually out of control how a lot of them are just people acting poorly in skits.
You think it's fake?
Wait, did you say fake?
I don't know if that one specifically is fake.
She said that she brought it on the subway, and then this guy stole the suitcase from her, and she's
because
like, it was
she said there were like laptops
dog.
in it.
Yeah, she's like, "What is in there?" And she was like, "Laptops."
And then he opens it up, and it's a dead dog.
Yeah, like, oh my god.
And the moral of the story is that I had to get my door code changed because people were stealing packages. But like, they didn't change the door code when my shit got stolen. I guess someone else's shit got stolen, and then they complained.
Homophobia.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, my rhinestones didn't matter, I guess, thanks.
In the shower really fast. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna go get like whatever from my car. You texted me the new door code, and then I went to my car, and I was like coming upstairs with like, I had so much shit in my hand, like sweatshirts and shoes. And
Your car?
Enough.
Oof.
But anyway,
Nick's car is vile. You guys have no clue.
But it's so much artistry in there.
There's so much artistry. Just, your car is a fucking wreck.
But anyway, I was like getting like pants and shit from my car, and then I was like holding them, and I get to the thing, and I was like, okay, pound, whatever. And I like press pound and do it, and then it's like calling, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So like, and this guy answered, and I was like, oh, sorry. And then I walked away, and I was like, fuck, that was awful. And then I called again, and it was the same guy, and he was like, stop calling me. And I was like, I was so scared of the tone, so I just like didn't even say anything. And I was like, oh my God. And then I called again. And he was fucking like ballistic, bitch, like screaming.
I don't know what did he look. I don't know who this guy is.
He looked like he'd be like a soccer coach. And then you like buzz me up, and then the guy like literally comes out of his fucking apartment screaming at me like, people call me like 10 times a day. And I was like, I don't know. I'm so sorry. It's just me this time. I'm not calling you every day. Like, I don't know. And he's like, I'm just sick of everyone calling me every day. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm so sorry about this one time, but it was not me the other time. And he's like, fucking stop calling. I'm like, I'm not calling you. I'm like, I was like, what the fuck?
That is so fucking funny.
It was so annoying. And then he like slammed the door. Like, I'm like, oh God.
Yeah. So I got an email the next morning from my building like manager or whatever being like, we're changing the door code again because of you.
Okay, well, it needs to go back to being everyone's individual shit.
You can't give the code out to like Postmates and Uber Eats and shit, which I did. And I guess he was like, oh, well, like these delivery drivers like can sell the codes, so don't give them out anymore, and like they have to like call you, but like anyways.
Okay, also, you know how you said that they sell the codes on the black market?
That's also fucked up to be
I
like.
saw this video of this like girl, and she like went on like the dark web, and like apparently it's like literally just like the internet. I don't really know how it works. I've never been.
Is there like darkweb.com? Like how do you activate it? Like is it like
have you seen like the movie The Dark Web?
Mm-mm.
It's like, you would love it. In this movie, like they steal a laptop that like has the dark web like on it or something, and there's like girls, like you can like buy, like basically like be like, oh, I'll give you this amount of money, and then make like do that to her, and they like film like them doing the things to the girls, and like so scary.
Weird.
But this girl said she like looked up her name, and it was like photos of her that she's like never seen in her life. Like,
no.
Yes.
Stop.
I know, we should do it.
That would freak me the fuck out.
Imagine the ones of us.
We're all like,
yeah, like jacking off.
I've always thought about like the cameras on my phone and my laptop and stuff. Like they're definitely recording, and they have so much
horizontal position I jack off in. They have the double. The only like.
I don't really care. I mean, what are they getting? Literally me jerking off?
If I did an OnlyFans, Mom.
How much would you pay for a monthly subscription?
To myself?
I mean, like, what did you charge? Like, oh my God. Yeah, how much would you pay to watch yourself?
$75,000.
I don't think I would do
like a fair price.
I
think with gay men you have to charge low because there's so much. Like if you're a hot girl, you can get away. Like it's just the same as like being a hooker. Like if you're a gay dude, like your prices have to be like $50.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know. Yeah. No, I agree. Well, I think if I did it, I would like release something really crazy first,
like art.
Like I would release like a music video that's like a
Plastique do OnlyFans and get like a bunch of trouble? Yeah. Does she still do OnlyFans, or was it just like that moment?
I think it was a moment. I'm sure OnlyFans paid her like $1 billion.
You think so?
I'm betting, yeah.
It's free, and so I like subscribed, and it's just literally underwear pictures, and I'm like, okay, you're a narcissist.
No shit, it's free, yeah.
And then he like has like special pics that you have to pay for, and then I'm thinking like, oh, this picture has got to be like a nude, and then I bought one of the photos. Like I paid to see.
Is he like so hot? Like what the fuck, Violet?
So hot. I know. Oh no, I just paid for this photo and it wasn't nude, and I was like, okay, this is a scam.
It is.
Did you see what I did there?
It's a scam.
But like, good for you, honestly. Work. But I guess if he's like so hot, so I'm sure he's trapping like hundreds of people a day at least.
There's also this like Reddit thread called like Drag Race After Dark, and it's like all the Drag Race girls like nudes and
that's
porn and
sick.
Shit.
You suck, you suck, you suck.
You posted it on OnlyFans, you posted it on Twitter. Sure, okay, here it is, spread it around. Or like you did porn.
Some of them I don't even know how they got there.
Because I remember when I was like friends with Pearl, like hanging out with Pearl a lot. Pearl, like, of course, you send nudes on a sex app like a Grindr or a Scruff or whatever. People will leak them.
That's probably what
that's
happens. Like
so inappropriate.
Like Rosé has like the most artistry ones I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, those are. I mean,
but I'm like, how did they get there? I think it was probably someone leaking them. Now, no,
someone definitely just leaked them from like a. And if it's not like public already, then someone definitely got them from a dating app where they were sent in private to someone, and the person leaked them.
Well, one time I went on,
which is so gross.
Yeah.
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
People are so gross. Like, if you steal packages from someone's fucking porch,
and
you're disgusting.
Nudes, you're gross.
If you leak someone's private nudes that were sent to you to have like a sexy moment for you only, that's disgusting as well.
I agree. No, but one time I went on it, and like my name was like the most. Like it was like literally.
I bet you loved that.
No, I had a fucking heart attack. I was like, oh my God, what the fuck even is this? Because I like barely ever send like anything. So I was like, what the fuck is this? And I like went on and it was just people asking.
And I bet you loved that.
I did love that.
I bet you fucking loved that.
I mean,
Reddit is also disgusting and vile.
It is disgusting.
That's the lowest vibrational form of like commentary and like interaction you possibly could have.
I feel like people go on it to like get out their like.
Yeah, I mean they go on it, they like release some steam and then they never think about it ever again. But like,
no, it's like the most
It's,
gnarly
like,
thoughts I've ever
cataloged.
seen. Like I'll do something gorgeous and people are like, didn't like it. Like I'm like, why are you even saying that out loud?
No, we were talking about this like when I even when I like something like on a YouTube video or like anything, I'm not like, this is amazing, like good work. Like I just am like, oh, work, bitch, that's cool. And like maybe I talk about it in person with someone, but I'm not like
follow them or something. Like not like
I'm not voicing my literal specific thoughts on something, good or bad ever. Like the only time I really leave anything is if it's like I have like a really bad experience somewhere.
Oh my God, yeah, you love a bad experience.
Oh my God, do you remember that time there was a cockroach in that hotel after my birthday party?
No.
We were like-
in the lobby?
Yes.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And they were being so rude to us. And then a full,
oh yeah, you left a funny review.
there was like a full-blown cockroach that crawled and was like chasing me in the lobby of this hotel after they were like being rude to us on my birthday.
They were so rude.
And I left I was like drunk and I left a bad review for the hotel about the cockroaches. And then in the morning I was like, oof, I'm just gonna delete that. So I went back and deleted it.
That's nice.
Well, it was just like, they don't need that. Like,
Yeah.
they already have cockroaches. Like,
It's like
they don't need
karma
a
in itself.
scathing review about it. Like,
True.
fix your cockroaches, bitch. We were just rambling. That was good. Look at us.
I know.
Full podcasters. Yeah, I feel like we needed this weekend to actually wreck. I feel fine today, which is, like, good.
You know that SpongeBob episode
Do I know that SpongeBob episode?
where they become superheroes?
The International Justice League of Super Acquaintances.
SpongeBob like runs really fast.
Wanna see me run to that mountain and back? You wanna see me do it again?
I was literally dying because I was like, our Christmas tour, me, Hugh, Detox, and Latrice is so the International Justice League of Super Acquaintances. That's so
Who's who?
Super Acquaintances is so funny. I'm probably the speedy one. You're probably you're Captain Magma.
I'll accept Squidward.
Latrice will be the stretchy one, and Detox will be invisible.
Damn.
Just like not like invisible, but God damn it! Not what I meant.
A lovely peek into our lives. Well, thank you guys so much for watching
And listening.
and listening. Oh,
It's so fun, really.
I just love our little talks.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Bye, Gorge.
Yes. No Gorge.